Hi ladies, I'm just gonna upload to the daily projects. I thought the easiest thing to do would just to record my screen, as a couple of people have asked me how to do this. And somebody was kind enough to talk me through it the first time as well, because I was also a little bit confused on what to do. So if you're in Lightroom, all you're gonna do is, as usual, you'll go to export your image. And I have a specific folder set up for click dailies, so I've selected that. And then what you're going to want to do is I limit file size to 390. I think the maximum that you can have is 400k there. So I limit it to 390, and this seems to work for uploading. And then in image sizing, you want to resize, excuse me, to fit the long edge at 1960 pixels. So I just tick that, and sharpen for screen generally, as it's an online blog. And they're the values that I enter, and they work for me in uploading. There is this information somewhere on the daily project about what values you should be using, and I apologise because I'm unable to find it again, but it is there somewhere. But either way, this works. So then you want to export that. I've already exported it, so I'm just going to leave that. And then you will be, let me just go back to the main page. So click in moms.com. So this is just the main site. So what you want to do is log in. So you will have a login for Clicking Moms, which when you received your welcome emails, you should have been able to follow some steps to set that up. And then all I do is go to click at the top there. And then here where it says Click Pro, I go to Daily Project. And usually I stay logged in on all this, which is what you'll do as well. Once you've logged in once, probably you'll just remain logged in, but in order to show you I logged out. So these are all the images that have been posted to the Daily Project. So I'm sure you've got an understanding of what it is, but basically it's a shared blog, which is amazing. It means that anybody that's got login details can share posts to this blog, and it's the only blog I think I've seen that works in this way, where it's got multiple posters. So it's quite clever. So you're going to go to login, and the username and password, again, you should have had information on how to set up for WordPress for the daily project. So just go back and find that email that came when you were accepted to Click Pro, and you should be able to follow some steps. So I think one of you said your login wasn't working here. It will be different to the one that was set up for the Clicking Moms site in general. So this is actually your WordPress login. So you just need to go back and find that email. And if you're stuck, just email them at Click Pro, and I'm sure they'll either reset it or talk you through how to set up username and password. So you want to log in. Sorry about my croaky throat. This is what happens when the babies only sleep for 2 hours at a time. We lose our voices. So what you want to do when you're in here, so for anybody that's used WordPress, this probably looks quite familiar anyway, but you just want to go to New Post. And then you want to add media. And you'll see here, this is everything that everybody's been adding recently. And we want to upload a file. Select a file. And I'm not sure that's my Click Daily file, so let me just make sure I'm uploading in the right file sizes. Click Dailies. In here, there is my Arthur. So I'm going to choose that, and that'll upload. You'll know if you've put the file size information in wrong, because I don't think it lets you upload. You'll get an error message saying this file's too large or something along those lines. So that's there. So we want to insert that into our post. So just click there. There he is. And then you want to enter a title. So I'm going to call Huckleberry, because he reminds me of Huckleberry Finn. And that's all I'm going to put. Sometimes if people want to share a bit more information about what they're posting, say if they've shot it on film or if it's a self-portrait, I'll notice that people use brackets and then write whatever they want to write in there. Well, that's enough for this. Nothing fancy, just a photo of my boy. And you'll notice as well that when you're looking at people's posts, there's some information that comes up around camera settings that's automatically populated for you, so you don't have to worry about doing anything there at all. Just simply add a title. And then what you want to do is go down here to the categories, and you just want to select the categories that apply. So child photography is probably the main one under that heading. None of those really apply. None of those apply. And then these are projects. So if you're involved in any of the group projects, you can tick these. I think this is all I need, just child photography in that one. And then tags. So this is, if you're better than me with SEO, I need to get better at my SEO stuff. The tags all contribute to how findable the images are. So I usually just choose from the most used tags. So child, childhood, child photography, children, clicking moms. Just select whichever apply to you, and then you can add your own as well. So what I do too is, if I want to add some of my own, I will go up here and you just, so I usually add Laura Wood Photography because that's the name of my business. If it's a self-portrait, I'd add self-portrait, and I think that's enough for this really. So that's it. So here is where you can see it adds the information from your camera, so that's already done. So yeah, and then you're just going to publish it. And it says it's published, so we'll go and view it, and mine should be at the top there. Yeah, there we are. You can go home, and then we should see I have contributed to the daily project. Hope that's helpful. Thank you. Bye.